Hi, welcome. It's this fast hour of the week again, and it's great to see so many of you here, really nice and early. We will try to get through as many of the questions as is possible. One thing I would just request, and I don't think it's happened this week so far, is not to put questions forward more than once. It doesn't make any difference to whether or not you're selected, and it just makes it more difficult for at our end to make the selections. So I'm here for the next hour. I'm Lunarcraft. I'm part of the Psychic Truth team, and the thing I love most of all is working with individuals one-on-one, whether that be through a setting such as this, a live, or one-on-one reading, personalized. And do you know, it's an absolute snip. £17.60 or €30, 20 minutes. It's amazing what we can get covered in 20 minutes. A lot of depth, a lot of detail, and certainly more than 3 cards that I use, in this setting. But oh yes, I'd forgotten about that. I also do a weekly Astro Tarot and things related to that. You can check it out on the Psychic Truth website, on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Instagram. I think I've covered them all. I think. But please have a look. Anyway, as I said, I'm Lunarcraft, and I'm here for the next 58 minutes now. So let's kick off. Okay. Hello, Jupitora. Oh, I like that. Right. Current feelings of Bivash towards me as we are in no contact. Okay. Now I've been shuffling the cards. I hope I haven't shuffled all the pictures off them. But let's have a look. Let's see what comes up, shall we? Oh, that one. Okay. Reveal time. Okay. So I've got 3 cards. I believe they are all relevant, although it's not particularly to do with feelings at this point. But can I just say, communication is the best way forward. You can then find out what each other is thinking, what plans each of you have for the future. What I'm picking up is that Bivash is taking some time to really consider what he wants from the future. Now, I do have a connection between the two of you. So it's not that he's considering ending all relationships with you. Far from it. But at the moment, his head is full of so many different ideas and plans and hopes and dreams for the future. This is where the communication comes in, because he is very close to needing to discuss all these ideas and get your take on them. See what you think. So, try reaching out to start a line of communication. And I'm sure Bivash will respond positively. And I do believe it will be the start of something really, really special. Okay, I hope that helps, Jupitora. But, I think you know the drill. If there's anything else you want, get in touch with us at Psychic Truth. Book a reading, 20 minutes. It's amazing how much can be covered. Hi, Belinda. Do you ever see me with someone? I feel quite alone sometimes. Oh, my heart goes out to you. Let me check. You actually sound very much like my daughter. That's the sort of thing she comes out with. Right, let's have a look. Oh, I hope so. Oh, I do. Oh, yes. Okay, Belinda. Can I just say, the more you focus on not having someone, the longer you will be without someone. But in the cards here, I have got a male character, and if he is destined to be with you, you are going to have a whale of a time. There's no two ways around it. This guy, it's the King of Swords, but he is an absolute live wire. He is on the go constantly. If not physically, then mentally, definitely. His mind bounces all over the place. But this guy is also looking for a lifetime partner. And what he would love to see come to fruition is a relationship that is absolutely balanced. There's no one person with the upper hand. There's no competitiveness. Rather, it's supportive, encouraging, and growing together. And that's really what it's about. That as the two of you evolve as individuals and as a couple, then you will be able to evolve your partnership, your relationship, and I do see it becoming formalized marriage, civil partnership, however it is, it will be good, it will be committed. So don't lose hope. Start focusing on the type of person you would love to be with. And the universe will pick all this up and will do its utmost to make it manifest for you. But think positive, not negative. Okay. Let me know how it goes, Belinda. All right. Okay. And obviously, Belinda and anyone on the list, if you want more detail, then do please go ahead, book a reading with me. I'm Lunarcraft 8608, or any one of my colleagues. We all love helping people. That's why we're here. Okay, where are we going next? Hi, Dollface Diva. Oh no, that wasn't supposed to happen. You feeling like Eric has been taking me for granted? Oh, it's difficult when you're caught in that sort of situation. But I'm not feeling that he is actually taking you for granted. He's just forgotten to express his gratitude and, dare I say, his love for you. Oh, okay. Right. 3 cards. The first one is showing a very happy, stable, supportive, loving family. So I want to get that on the board straight off. Eric thinks the world of you. I know that. It's just when he becomes distracted by other things, he tends to go in on himself, which would result in you feeling like he's taking you for granted. I don't think he is taking you for granted at all. You've come through a heck of a lot together and survived it. I'm looking now at the tower and I'm not feeling that it's anything that's coming your way anytime soon. There's no disasters. There's time for the two of you to work together, certainly, and to not turn your relationship around because it's solid anyway, but to work on mutual appreciation. And I know things are, how can I put it without making it sound less than it is? I know you're going through a tough time at the moment, but it's not going to last forever. Certainly not. In fact, you are very near to the end of this particular period of difficulty. I believe that it will result in Eric securing another position, which will lift a lot of worries from his shoulders. And at that point, he will come back as his old self. Well, old self with a bit of difference because of the changes that he has gone through. But hang in there. Let him know that you're there. Let him know that you support him. And you will get through this period. It's not lasting for very long, I promise you that. Okay, Dollface Diva. I'm still waiting to hear about your book, by the way. Okay, right. So, those of you out there who are watching, welcome. I really love this hour of the week. I just wish I could make it longer because it goes by so quickly. You know, quarter of the way through already. Hi, Marie. I'm very well, thank you. What's coming ahead for me, please, in the next few months? Okay, that is quite a big ask of 3 tarot cards, but hey, I'm the eternal optimist, so I know we're going to get answers. All right, let's have a look. Okay. Wonderful. Oh, okay. Certainly things are going to be good for you. No two ways around that. It's going to start with some form of communication. And I'm just asking my guides to give a little bit more of an indication of what that could be. But that communication will kick off a whole load of actions, both by you and for you. Now that sounds a bit complicated, but it is all good. So I would say over the next, where are we now? Middle of June. I would say by the beginning of autumn, so what's that? Middle of September onwards, things will be moving quite rapidly for you. You're going to have an action-packed 3 months. But they're changes that you actually have been wanting. So it's all going to start coming together for you. And where I see you in 3 months' time, or thereabouts, is looking over the 3 months that have just passed and thinking, oh my, I'm here, I'm in a better position, I'm feeling good, really good about myself and my situation. So I'm still waiting for my guides. Come on, you lot. Ah, okay, thank you. Right, the reason they were hanging back was that, yes, you are going to receive communications. You will be making communication contacts, but it's going to be on many levels. It's going to be quite frantic for a little while, but it's all good. It's all opening up opportunities. So be aware of what's going on around you, because opportunities don't always come with that neon glowing label, I am an opportunity. All right. Sometimes you need to think it through and push the door open. Okay. And I learned something this morning. I don't know if any of you are into crystals, but if you are looking to change your outlook, change your circumstances, get yourself a geode. That is a rock that's got crystals on the inside. Amethyst is the one you see the most, but it's not the only crystal. But that geode acts as a portal to other levels of existence. So do some research into crystals and their meanings and what their intent, what they can do for you. And then start looking. It's not cheap. I'll be perfectly honest. But you don't have to buy a huge, great geode. You can get quite a modest one for a reasonable sort of price. So it's got to be worth a try. Okay, I hope that helps, Marie. But you know the drill. Get in touch with us at Psychic Truth, book a reading. £17.60. €30. It's a steal. Okay, where are we going next? Hello, Jessica. I'm fine, thank you. Would love a general reading, please, and thank you. Of course. Okay, let's have a look. That one. And, oh, yeah, that one. Okay. What have you got upside down? Okie dokes. Oh, wow. Where do I start? Right. First card to be revealed is the Five of Wands. Now, in my deck, this looks like 5 men in combat. But when you look at it closely, they're actually not in combat. They are like knights of old in the tilt yard, practicing their battle skills, honing them, so that if they should become needed, they're on top of the game. They're ready, they're prepared. So translating that into everyday language, trying to plan for what's ahead. For example, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, we're coming into summer. In fact, the official start of summer is next week. So, what do you need for summer? You need light clothing. You need sandals, for example. You need sunblock. You need a hat. You get the gist. So you start making sure that you are prepared. It's like starting buying Christmas presents early. You're getting prepared for something that you know is going to happen. There are things that we get caught out by. That's fine. Because if you've done your preparation correctly, you'll still have things that you can draw on, whether that be skills, knowledge, or physical items. Now, talking about being prepared, I'm actually seeing an opportunity for you to travel abroad. Gosh, how nice it is to be able to say that again. But I do see you traveling over water. I see that being for recreation. And I see that it will give you such a positive boost of energy. It will replenish your reserves. And when you come back off holiday, as unfortunately we all have to, you will find that things start happening for you. Things that you've been longing for. I'm also seeing the potential for either a new or a renewed relationship. Okay, it'll be a bit messy to start with, but the potential is there for the two of you to work together to resolve any issues and to, in turn, build a really strong bond. I hope that helps, Jessica. Let me know how it goes. All right. Okay. So, oh, hello. Righto. Will I get successful and rich in farming? Well, one thing's for certain. The world needs food, whether that be from animals or from plants. You know, there is definitely a need for farming and farmers. The key to me seems to be that you are not afraid to try out new methods. All right. Having said there's a call for animal products, I think there always will be, but there is such a strong push towards plant-based products, adaptable plant-based products as well. So not just your normal fruit and veg. Things like soya beans, things like chickpeas, full of protein, fairly easy to grow. So I think you get the drift. Now, in answer to your question, 3 cards coming up. Oh my. Oh my. Wonderful. Okay, you've got 2 aces. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Ace for Swords, all to do with communication. Getting your message out there that you are producing crops or animals that people want. That's point number 1. Point number 2, research. Use as much time as you can exploring different farming methods, different crops, and see what comes out on top. Don't be afraid to diversify. And your next card is the Ace of Cups. Will you get successful and rich? If you do it right, yes. This card is all about attracting everything that's good, everything that can help you to become successful. And then your last card. It's actually the second time today this one's come out, but it's showing me you looking over your farm and thinking, it's been hard work, but hey, I've learned so much and I'm really, really happy with what I've achieved. So, in answer to your question, there is absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be successful and in turn become rich. But be prepared to be flexible about the methods you use and what you actually produce. Okay? Hope that helps, Ragged. Keep in touch. Let me know what happens. I'd be really interested to find out. Okay, so, where are we going now? I'm lost again. Kimberly, hi. Would love some guidance in general, please. And thank you. You're welcome. Okay. I'm sure I'm going to shuffle pictures off these cards. But we're way off that. Okay. Let's have a look. Right. First off, you've got the Queen of Cups. Now, I'm seeing, so I'm just debating this Excuse me a moment. I have the feeling that this is referring to you as an individual. I feel you are quite sensitive. I don't mean that in a weak way. In fact, I think sensitive people are far stronger in many ways because they feel everything. I don't see any difficulties arising from you being who you are. In fact, I would say it's time for you to really celebrate who you are. Don't think you are not worth anything. You are priceless. There's only one of you. Don't hide away. Get yourself out there. Get yourself known. Build a reputation for yourself. And I do see you ultimately being settled, having a family, being with a partner who will be very supportive towards you, encouraging, respectful, trustworthy, and the whole family will be blessed. The image I've got is the family unit encased within a rainbow. Wonderful. Now, I'm trying to fit this card in, as in trying to get some sort of timeline. I believe it links with you opening up, you being who you are. And as you become more confident, self-confident, as you really start to believe in yourself, then changes in your life, changes for the better, will start to come online. And when they do, it's going to work really, really quickly. And I would say that the universe, God, the divine spirit, however you want to turn it, is just waiting for you to come out of your shell. Come out from hiding away from people. Go for it. Full blast. And I'm absolutely certain that I would say the remainder of 2022 at least will be your time to really shine and set the foundations for future. I hope that helps, Kimberly. Keep in touch. Let me know. Let me know if you need anything more. If anyone does want more detail, more personalized information, then go ahead, book a reading. £17.60, €30 for 20 minutes. It's an absolute steal. You won't find those prices anywhere else. And it comes with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Not many companies can offer you that. And besides that, the psychics who work with Psychic Truth are good. We're all different. We all have our strengths, we all have our weaknesses. But the one thing that is common to all of us is loving working with individuals, one-on-one, looking at current situation, looking at potentials for the future, and hopefully helping to find a way towards achieving those. So don't hold back. We don't bite. We really don't. Okay. Oh, flawless cows. Hi. Current feelings from Tarek. Okay. Love that. Flawless cows. I love that. Okay. Let's have a look for you, cows. Okay. There's the first. Oh, and that one. And it's one of those two. That one. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Not the cards I'd expected to pull out. I'll be totally honest. What I'm being shown is that Tarek is not wanting to cause hurt or harm. I'm just trying to figure out in what context. Okay, thanks, guys. Right. My guides are saying that Tarek has been hurt in the past, and he still remembers the pain that goes with that. And he doesn't want to go through it again, so he's wary. But more important, he doesn't want to inflict that pain on another person. He likes you. He likes you so much. It's the strength. Excuse me, just a moment. Go away. Right, that's silenced. No, he likes you a lot. He is wary, as I said, of being the reason for you to be hurt. Now, I don't think either of you will hurt the other. I'm getting a strong connection between you. Who has the upper hand? Who is the more dominant? I see you've got the Leo symbol, which means that you do like to be center stage. You do like to be in control. Okay? I've got a feeling that Tarek is as equally strong. So work together. Don't make it a competition, because neither of you is better than the other. You both have your strengths and weaknesses. And I do see a really strong and bright future if you can work things out between you. It is a partnership, which means that you each support the other, you each encourage the other, and I can see this happening quite a bit for the two of you, you find a middle ground where you both get what you want, or a version of what you want. But hey, It's well worth sticking out for. It's well worth the effort. All right, I hope that helps, Kels. But hey, keep in touch with me. All right. Okay, where are we going? Oh gosh, time's going quickly. Just a general reading, please, Jenny. Okay, let's have a look what comes out for you. Okay. Come on, cards. I only want one at a time. Not two. Come on. You can't all come and play. No, it's not allowed. Okay. Right, let's see what we've got. Her again. Him again. Okay. I'm going to redraw. There's nothing wrong with the cards that have come out, but two of the three I'd already used in the previous reading. So I want to make sure that I am getting the right ones. If they come out again this time, so be it. Right. Okay, here we go. So, okay. Aha. Right, these are more for you. Oh, that one came out in that position with the other three. So that one is definitely for you. Okay. I want you to be honest with yourself. It's nothing bad. Just what are you wary of? Why are you holding yourself back? You know what you want. You know how to achieve what you want. So why aren't you doing it? Why are you not following through? If it's a fear of failure, by not taking any action, that is, in my book, a failure. If you try and don't succeed, that is not a failure. That is a learning opportunity so that you can do it again, but differently. What I'm being shown is that you are almost, but not quite, at the point you want to be at. One last push. That's all it's going to take. You are so close. I think you can almost taste it. So go for it, please. Because when you do make that final push, oh, how brilliant it's going to be for you. It really is. I can't even begin to describe how beautiful, relaxed, happy your life will be. And the card that's come out in the third position shows me an end to your current situation, but more importantly, the opening up of the opportunity to live the life you want. You're ready to move forwards. It's scary, yes. Any change is scary. But the more you are able to control how your future looks, the easier that change will be. But it's all there for you, Jenny. Don't hold back. Let yourself go. This is going to sound wrong, but go all the way. Otherwise, you're going to regret it. I'm sorry, but you will. All right. Keep in touch, Jenny. Let me know what happens. And if you want more detail about what these opportunities might be, for example, then get in touch. Get in touch with Psychic Truth. Book a reading. You will be amazed at how much information can be given out in just 20 minutes. All right? Okay. I have got lost completely on this list. Oh, I see what's, yeah, okay. I'm not quite so lost. Oh, 2 to 3 short readings. Okay. Not too much pressure then. All right. Can I possibly go up to the top and pick up, oh, where is it? I shouldn't have gone down the list. Okay, Hina. Hi. That sounds really promising. Yeah. Want to know if you will meet him and what will your meeting be like? Okay, let me get 3 cards out for you. I am so pleased for you. And just the tone of your question, I think you are on the up, definitely. Things are going well for you. That's why I wanted to pick you to have your reading, because it's a little while since we last spoke, but I'm really, really delighted for you. Right, let's see what we've got. Oh, okay. Wow. You've got a lot of things stacking up for you, a lot of good things. The first card out, and I know you were looking for work. I don't know whether you've been successful or whether you've got something in the pipeline, but I am seeing you starting a new job and opening up a whole new life for yourself. That is followed by the Lovers. So the potential is there for you and Oscar to make a real go of it. So don't hold yourself back. Go into it open mind, just with the view that you are going to enjoy the conversation, the company. Because your final card is the Star, which is all about knowing that you are protected, but also knowing that you are quite literally under a lucky star. So now's the time to capitalize on that. Okay, as always, Hina, keep in touch. Let me know what happens. Okay, and I think you and Oscar have great potential. Okay, all right. I might still be able to fit them in. Where is it? Oh, right. Okay. Choices for my. Right. I've just spotted twin soul. Am I making the right choice for my career to go my own path instead of AFR? Not quite sure what AFR is, but I think I get the gist of it. Right. My initial feeling is it's your career. If it feels right to you, follow it. Don't worry about what other people advise or think about what you choose. It's not theirs to control. Right, okay. Oh. Okay, right. What I'm being shown is that you have everything within you to call on to make a success of whatever you set your sights on. Okay. Sorry, my guides were just saying yes, absolutely. I'm also seeing that when you set out on your path, you will attract. I'll be conservative here. You are going to attract sufficient money for you to live on. But it is just the start. I want to stress that. In other words, things will get better. And the card that I was smiling about is strength. You are incredibly strong. I can almost touch it. You know, you have that inner core of self-belief, and that is what will get you to your goal. Not worrying about what other people think or say or do. You set your own journey, your own pathway, and stick to it. Don't allow anything to throw you off track. Now, I've just been shuffling the cards again. I want to just draw one. And I knew it would be that one that came out. I just knew it. The Chariot. Once you start on your path, no one, but no one, will be able to throw you off course. It will come down to keeping yourself balanced, keeping yourself moving forwards. There could well be some teamwork involved, but once you're on your path, other than a couple of blips, a couple of bumps in the road, nothing is going to throw you off course. And the charioteer on this card is happy. He's playing a harp. He is singing. He is full of joy. And he's not holding on, which means he knows he's not going to get thrown out of that chariot. So keep strong. Use your strength and you will make the right choice. But hey, keep in touch. Let me know what happens. I'm here every week. Okay, right. I think we could squeeze just one more in. So I don't know quite where we're going to go. Oh, I've done that one. Right. I'm looking for one that will be a quick read, okay, because there are only a few minutes left. Okay, I could regret this, but Joe Lister, may I have a general reading, please? Okay, Joe, let's go for it. And while I'm shuffling the cards, I apologise now for all of you that I haven't managed to read for. If you have something that is pressing, then please consider having a reading with one of the psychics from Psychic Truth. Okay, I know I keep going on about 20 minutes, but hey, if you want 10 minutes, then book 10 minutes. All right? Right, go away. Want one more card. But I'm keeping that one. Okay. Right. General reading in, I'll try and keep it to about 2, maybe 3 minutes. Right. First off, look at how you're balancing different parts of your life against each other. It's important that you keep your eye on every aspect, because if you take your eye off the ball, so to speak, that thing that you are not paying attention to has the ability to come and bite you backside later on. Okay, so just keep things in control. Now, once you have got yourself into a balanced state, the world is quite literally your oyster. You can turn your hand to absolutely anything that appeals to you. Go for it. You'll only regret it if you don't. And what I am being shown, in fact, I'm going to use the 2 cards, right? The Chariot came out again. I was inclined to ignore that card, but no, it's here for a purpose. And that purpose is to let you know that whatever you choose to do, you will be on the track that is right for you. And nothing is going to change that. Nothing at all. And you'll enjoy the journey. And then I'm just trying to work out a rough sort of time scale. Let's say this time next year, when you get to that point, you will be looking back over the year and recognizing not only the progress that you've made, but what made up that journey, what made it so good. Is it stuff that you can repeat for further success? But you will be feeling really good about yourself. I hope that helps, Joe. But hey, keep in touch. Let me know. Otherwise, get in touch with Psychic Truth and book a reading. Right, yeah. There are weekly Psychic Truth live sessions. I'm not the only psychic who puts herself in front of the camera, something that I never thought I'd be able to do. But hey, I really look forward to this hour, and if I could stretch it, I would. But thank you so much for being here. Sorry if I haven't managed to get to you, do keep trying. There is no pre-formed list. We try to be fair to regulars and new people. But hey, have a wonderful, wonderful week. Also, have a look at my Astro Tarot. Let me know what you think of that. Okay. Anyway, for now, brightest blessings and bye-bye.